First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, no.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Garlick on at first, nobody out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Digging in will be Ryan Jeffers. First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left for Minnesota. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. And now in the box, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So now into the box is Jorge Polanco. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got a batting average of .444. He also has 1 home run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
0-1, here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Hit toward the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hook one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1.
2-1. Down, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Next, it'll be Yoan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
First pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a throw over to first. Runners back. Engel, base runner at first with 1 out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Stepping in once again is Billy Hamilton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Miguel Sano. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
And now Kyle Garlick. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 2-0. Caleb Thielbar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Now it'll be Tim Anderson, lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Kirilloff is there, 2 down.
The batter.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Lined hard deep into left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they're on top 2 to nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. In his career, Donaldson has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he'd set something nice for him.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Ryan Jeffers, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. The 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Juan Minaya enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Minaya.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Ready with the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next to hit is Adam Engel. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, go.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Two out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now is Yohan Moncada, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the AB on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So nothing doing in the White Sox 9th. Last chance now for Minnesota. They trail 2-0. Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Next to stand in is Jonathan Schoop. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A high fastball is in there.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And that misses. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Final strike for the Twins. Fouled off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Joe Ryan pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Liam Hendriks strikes out the side to record the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.